Hey everybody, I am holding my tripod up. This is the video that I just made. And this is my favorite part. Oh my god, I'm making myself nauseous. I'm setting this down. And that was that part I want to do. Just that blue part on here. So I looked up because I couldn't remember exactly which order that one was in. So it was, I put it on blue. Let me look again. Blue, red, yellow. So, because I went and looked back at played the video and saw it. And then I heard my husband come home, so I went upstairs and I talked to him for a while. And then I came down here and I forgot again. So, too many disruptions. So, and that one had no silicone, I remembered, in the middle of the pour. While I'm talking, I'm going to pour my white, which is a Dutch boy. And it is only mixed with Floetrol and water. So that's all the paints I'm using today. Just Floetrol water. No pouring medium, no silicone, no nothing. Because I thought about, oh, you know, I left it out of that one. I should probably put some silicone in it. And then I thought, no, I'm going to see again what it does without. And now I'm curious. Now I want to do a flip and drag with no silicone. Because the hammer pours, you seem to get, I seem to get cells with hammer pours no matter what. I don't know if it's just the action of the hammer shaking it all up. That's gonna be my scientific explanation, anywho. Feel free to go with it or not. Just touching up the edges, making sure there's white everywhere. You know, there's not. Oh, here's a bunch of white. So I've been varnishing paintings today. So I did it at 5. So then at 8 o'clock I can put another coat on. Can never decide 2 or 3 coats of the Liquitex, but I think 2 is good. 3 makes it like really, really, really super shiny. I just love how easy it is. I'm totally in love with this stuff. And I just bought more of it at Michael's this week. They had 50% off. So you get, here, I'm going to show you. Because I've showed it to you guys before. But for those of you who didn't see it, it's this. And this costs, why am I blanking? $24. It's 473 milliliters. I don't know how many ounces that is. And that's $24. And then, so 50% off. So it was $12. And you get a ton of paintings for $12. So it's definitely worth it. Because I was buying the Krylon spray, which was $8 or $9 maybe. And trying to decide if I want this bigger. That's what and that, I think the Liquitex might do more paintings, but it is definitely easier to use. There's no odor and no aerosol I am usually not a super cautious person, but the fumes were really, I was kind of getting a little concerned because they stank so bad. And my family complained, which I don't blame them. It stunk. And doing it outside was never very good. I could do it in a box, but I never did, but because you've got the wind going against you. And then I did in the garage once and cracked the garage door a little. That was really bad because even though I protected the area, it was like dirt and stuff from the garage. Probably when I was spraying, the force of the spray, like it was not good. So anywho, we've got blue, red, yellow, orange. And I'm gonna smash it. So I love this. That's, you know what? I should smash it with, I know what I should do is I should get like discs, wooden discs, and stick it on the end of here, smash it, and let those dry, because that's so pretty. That's my new idea, don't steal it. That would be so cool. I could do, well, a coaster's a lot bigger than that. I don't really know what is. A coaster would be a big smashing thing. I don't know. I could make little gambling discs or something. Like poker discs. Could be Ian Osborne poured poker discs. This part's really pretty. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I like it. I'm just kind of gonna move it around a little and see where it wants to go. This is always the hard part because the paint kind of talks and you gotta kind of listen. Ooh, did you hear that? It sounded like a computer restarting. I don't know why I would have heard that down here. I'm not fond of this, so I think I'm going to head in that direction. I just can't get enough of the primary colors. They're so pretty. So I'm going back and forth. You can tell this got stretched out a little more than I would have liked. I'll see if I can adjust for that. Ooh, look at what's going on there. Wow, it looks like an overlay. I kind of want to get it to move across the canvas because right now it's awfully one-sided. So I'm going to try and tilt it. I want those to stay. Oh, you know what it looks like? It reminds me of like an eyeball, like a side view of an eyeball. I mean, I would hope your eyes aren't this color, but what I really want is for these to stay there and the rest of it to flow back. But I always wish there was like a way to tape the paint to keep it from moving. Boy, I'm not sure about this. I don't really like this. What to do. I think now that I've got this far over, there, now it curved the side, now it will stay. And now I'm going to bring it back. And it's going to leave a beautiful trail in its path as it goes back. Just needed to go off the edge. So just rock it back and forth. And it's a little zigzaggedy. But that doesn't bother me. I thought this was going to be a super easy pour. Ooh, look at this. I know what I want, so it's going to happen. See, look, now those colors are separating. They're pulling apart. I know I'm tilting away from you right now. I want the colors to separate like this so that I get that kind of ethereal feel. What's weird is right here. That was like a solid line of weirdness. So I started watching on Netflix. I think it's called Atypical. Have any of you guys seen it? It's so good. I only got halfway through the first episode though, but I loved it. It's Jennifer Jason Leigh. Gosh, haven't seen her since like the 90s. It's about a teenage boy who's on the spectrum. It's just a really good show. His sister's hilarious. I haven't watched a lot of TV lately, but that was a good one. I am going to have to disrupt this because the way it was making such a line, it was causing, it was too formed. Like I don't want a shape like that. Which is why I just did that. So it can be broken up. I like it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look, look, look. Eye, nose, grumpy face, hair, and like a coat of magic colors. That is totally a grumpy old man. I love it. I've never been able to paint portraitures, but I think I just did. He's a grumpy old man. That's what I'm calling this. I'm going to call this video Grumpy Old Man. And y'all are going to see it as I name it that and be like, what on earth is she talking about? And then nobody's going to know until the very end. So again, I'm going to torch, get some air bubbles out. Ooh, yikes. I really just did that to kind of get air bubbles. I didn't think with that silicone it would still do something. Crazy. So, you don't need silicone to get cells. No, my grumpy man has a more silly looking eye. Let me dry my hands. Look at that. That is totally a grumpy old man face. That is so crazy. And there's his wardrobe. I wish this part hadn't celled up, right? Well, now it's blurry. Focus. It doesn't want to focus, but those edges are cool. So there's my grumpy old man pour. So if you love him, thumbs up him and subscribe, and I will see you later.